Hey, what's going on, guys? So I ended the live stream just quick because I need to use that for a recorded segment. I'm just going to work on this for tech now, just kind of in the background. That promo code is going to expire in 30 minutes, as I was saying. So again, 10% off qualifying items today only, DH Live at checkout. I actually have to cut this body up and I have to put a bunch of GoPro cameras on it. So that's what I'm actually working on right now. I'm just trying to lift up this tower. So this is obviously a truck body. It's not supposed to go on here, but hey, we can make it work, right? Just gotta raise this up a little bit. How's it going? I think that will work. The front is really what's going to be the tough thing. So the way that I set up the the way that I set up the program that I'm currently using, in order to capture like a lot of the footage that we record on these streams, it means I have to end the stream and then I can restart it over. So I'll use that segment of the unboxing for the actual unboxing video. Now I'm just kind of going through the car as I explained to some of the other viewers. I'm just adding. I'm gonna work on this body, I think, a little bit. Promo code is still good. It's still live. It will be live for about 30 minutes, or maybe when I end this stream. I'm not really sure how I can lift this. I think I have to use the parts that are in here. I'm just gonna mount some GoPros on this vehicle. Alright. I'm assuming that these are the fronts. I hope these are the fronts. Yeah, we can just go down. There we go. Yeah. Okay, looking for an RC boat. So I actually just went to the store and I just picked up 2 of them. I did an unboxing too the other night of one. What are you looking for? I guess I don't want to say like what you're looking for to do with it, but are you looking for like just a really powerful boat? Are you looking for what's your hobby in boat? Are you just looking to go fast and stuff? Or are you looking more for like traditional boats where people make their kind of like own sails and all that stuff? And I know there's a delay on this, so sorry if I answer your questions a little slow. Because right now, I have upstairs I have a Spartan, the new one that just came out from Traxxas. It has like the Hawaiian edition on there, and I'm gonna unbox that actually after this is done. Well, after I go outside and play with this, I'm gonna go play with it first. But I'm gonna unbox that, and then I just got done unboxing. What is this one? The M41 by Traxxas, and I can show you that boat. It's right here. This guy is awesome. I'm gonna have to go real wide with this shot here. This thing right here. This is the Traxxas M41. It's a wide body. It's got a sweet paint job. The red is awesome on this thing. There you go. You guys can see the shaft, everything, the motor right down here. It's an awesome boat. This thing is sweet, and it will be 6S, so 2 3S LiPo batteries. It will go about, I think, I want to say 70 miles an hour, but I don't think that's right. I think it's like 50. So it's a sweet boat. it's definitely worth a try. Now, it's the same length as the Spartan, I think. It's just that the haul is different. Yeah. Oh, he loves the Teton, but a boat would be amazing, I think. Okay. No, honestly, I would say go with batteries, man. Everything's batteries nowadays. I think nitro's kind of on its way out. Me personally, I know a lot of people love it. I love the sound and the smell of it, but I just started switching over to batteries because it was just a lot simpler. Once you have the chargers too, it's just easy to go out and buy a battery. You know, that's one of the big things. I like electric because brushless is faster than nitro. It's always electric motors spin faster than a piston can ever go. You know, there's an actual guy I subscribe to on YouTube who races an actual I forget what it was. Hold on, there's so many people messaging me. Let me just mute this. All right. How long does this run on a charge? So this will take 2 3S LiPo batteries. You know, let me just pull it up just to make sure. I've never driven it. We're actually going to drive it this weekend. Like, me personally, I know other people in the shop have used boats a lot. Let me just pull this up, though, because I don't want to give you incorrect information on it. But the boats are sweet, man. Like, I really want to pick one up, but I just don't go to the lake, you know. So, boats around $479-ish in price. It can be pretty high if you don't go use it a lot. Let me see here. Yeah, so 50 miles plus, 50 miles an hour plus on 6S LiPo batteries. Obviously, that's going to depend on water conditions and things like that. If it's really wavy out there, it's probably not going to go that fast. But a nice, smooth, calm night with no wake or anything, I bet you can get this thing cranking. Let me look here. It's got the 5-channel receiver, 2.4 gigahertz radio system. So I'm assuming you could, since it's got 5 channels, you could probably put some lights on there if you really want to. Yeah, multiple battery. Once you really, I think the biggest thing for people, especially when you're getting into RC, and I know this personally was something that I struggled with, is when I had a nitro truck, and I went through I went through the X-Max, or I went through the T-Max, the T-Max 1.5, the T-Max 2.5, and then I started getting out of the hobby when I was going to college, and that was around the time the 2.5R and 3.3 engines started coming out. The one thing that really stunk was at that time, there was really not LiPo batteries. Like, there were LiPos, but they were janky. There wasn't a full system set up. Traxxas didn't have like their own power and their own batteries, and you kind of just went out and bought these third-party janky things that typically caught on fire, and was kind of nerve-wracking. So I was like, well, nitro's awesome because I could just refill up the gas tank and keep running. Like, I could just run all day on it. But now that we're in kind of a steady system of batteries where you can pretty much buy a battery anywhere, you can get all the batteries to work with each other, you know, you can clip the ends and put new ends on them. They're really reliable. The biggest hurdle to get over was the chargers. So once you get chargers that can charge like a 3S LiPo battery, or you get chargers that can charge, you know, 4S LiPo batteries, and they're quick chargers, all of a sudden it kind of just changes your way of thinking, and you're like, oh, I already have the charger, so now I just need to go purchase a battery. Oh, I need an extra battery? Okay, I'll just go purchase another battery. I already got all the chargers. So I don't know. I like battery power because everything was faster, and I like to go fast. And batteries are really easy to manage. You don't have to bring fuel anywhere, which is very cool. That was one of the big things, is I always had a truck, and in the back of the bed I would put like the nitro fuel and stuff in there. Now I can just bring a big case of batteries with me, you know, anywhere I want. I can recharge them. I can do a fast charge. I can do a balanced charge. I can do like all that fun stuff. So I don't know. I personally like batteries. They're much cleaner. I wouldn't say you would ever run a boat in somebody's pool or something, but obviously these are big boats and they go really fast. You wouldn't, but you can't really run a nitro boat in someone's like pool, because then you're gonna get nitro in the water. I hope I'm like actually getting this in here. There we go. Boats are cool, man. I really want to get one. I think if I had to choose, though, right now with just Traxxas, and I haven't looked at many other boats because we are carrying the Traxxas ones, but if I honestly... Oh, I actually do have the Spartan right here. I didn't even see it. It's kind of tucked around this corner. Here, let me show you that one. This is the same thing. So this is... it's just this is there we go. This is the Spartan boat right here. This is the same motor, same everything. It will go 50 miles an hour plus. It has a cooler paint scheme in my opinion, except the only thing that's different is the actual hull. So you have a wide hull on the M41, where this one you have like a V hull on there. And honestly, me personally, I would go with the M41 just because I like that hull better. I'm not a big fan of like the V-shape hull that they have. And I know this is in wrong. I missed it by a notch. So gotta unscrew it and restart. Yeah, boats are sweet, man. Go with a Traxxas one. Get the 3S lipos. You could get 6S. You just never hold it down full throttle all the time. You can go full throttle, but just don't hold it down all the time because you'll poof a battery out. And I mean, that's the same thing with nitro. You don't really hold nitro down 100% of the time. You know, you kind of rev it and give it some gas here and there. Seriously, can't get this clip in there? There we go. Sorry if I have a bunch of feedback in my mic too. I'm trying to adjust it. I really have to work on a better audio setup. I need to get a different mic. This one picks up everything. And sometimes it's quiet, and then sometimes it's when I do videos, people are like, "Hey, you're screaming in the mic," and I'm just talking normal. It's just my mic like fluctuates, and it's not software problems. I already looked up a lot of software solutions. I think it's just the quality of the microphone. Plus, it's like 7 or 8 years old, so assuming it's just kind of going out. I think that's the same height. Yeah, so around like 470-ish. It's called the M41. You can find here. I'll actually just shoot you a link right to it. We sell them. Traxxas sells them. Let me pull this up here. We also sell the Spartans too, which are they're pretty much the same boat. It's just a different hull. So around for $300, you can get this. I would honestly, for this price, I would get the Spartan. for if this was more, if this was like almost $400 something dollars, if it was like the price of the M4, I would get the M4 over the Spartan. But for $400 for a Spartan, this is what I would pick up. Just so you can have the same amount of fun. The haul's just different, but you have to ask yourself if the haul is really is it worth another $100, you know? So I would go with the Spartan at that price point. I would definitely go with that Spartan. But this is the let me show you the link for the M4 or M41, sorry. There's the M41. Now we sell that, we just don't have it listed yet. We're working on it, getting it up. Obviously we have them in stock. You just saw one sitting on my desk. I grab them from the store. Oh, awesome, man. I appreciate that. That's awesome. I just started making vids for these guys, so yeah, it's awesome to hear some good feedback. If you guys got any pointers or want to see anything else, let me know, because I make the videos for you guys, not for myself. I just enjoy cameras and stuff, and I enjoy RC, so put 2 and 2 together, get some good videos. Now I just gotta clear bodies are so much easier to put on. Can actually see where the holes are. All right, give me 2 seconds, guys. I gotta run upstairs and get a marker so I can see where I'm gonna drill these holes. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Flip it over and center it. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, flip the body over and center it like this. I have a better idea. So this is just my thinking. I don't do enough with bodies. I will in the future, but I have this pen, right? And what I'm doing is I'm inking the top. Right? So the plastic isn't going to absorb the ink. It's just going to sit on there. And so when I center the body, hopefully this works. This is my thought. When I center the body, what it will do is it will leave the marks in the white paint, and then I know exactly where to drill. All right. Let's see if this works. Yeah, that's about the same. So that one worked, and those two worked. The front one's kind of worked. I'm just going to do the back right now. Like I said, it's just a trashy throwaway body. When I do painted body... Wait. Oh, gotcha. Okay, that's cool. I'll do that in the... I'm going to do what you said in the future. I'm not going to do it for this body because, honestly, this body doesn't even need to be straight. All these GoPros are going on it. I don't know if you can see those. There's a wider shot. So we're putting 3 GoPros and then maybe this guy on here. This is the camera I was talking about the other night. Here's a better shot. This is the Y camera. This entire setup right here that's just sitting in my hands is $200. 100 for the camera. It shoots 4K at 30 frames a second, 1080p at 60 or 120 frames, and then we have a motorized gimbal on here with different modes and settings. And there's a battery in the back that you can replace. It's a touch screen. The quality is good, if not the exact same as like the GoPro quality that you can get. The only downside is it's not waterproof, the gimbal or the camera. Where these GoPros right here, these are Sessions, those are 100% waterproof. But the only thing is with the GoPros, the Sessions, is the battery's built in, so once they die, they die. You have to basically plug them in, recharge them. So that's always kind of a bummer, unless you have like external power, but then when you power that in, they no longer become waterproof. Yeah, Froggy's RC actually make really nice and stuff, so that's what I will probably do, is take your suggestion on, because I want that to be perfect. That's going to be like a show body, where this is just going to get chopped up and cut up. So yeah, I will 100% listen to what you're saying. You've obviously done it longer than I have. All right, so we got those. We're going to have to get these, and then I'm going to have to chop the bottom. So I just need to get some bits out. What's everybody up to today? Is everybody just chilling? Batteries are almost dead in this thing. Oh, nice. 5 years more than I have. All right, now I can go to a bigger bit. That's the one. Nice, man. What'd you get for lunch, dude? Ho ho ho! Let me see if this is lined up. It's slightly... No, I think it's lined up. Yeah, it's slightly off to the left, I think. McDonald's, no! I'm personally trying to lose some weight just to live a healthier lifestyle, and I'm not trying to force any of that onto anyone around me, of course. I'm just trying to live a better lifestyle myself, so I have just tried to switch over to eating raw foods and healthy foods and things like that, and honestly I feel better. I've lost a little bit of weight, but I feel much better. All right, backs are on. This thing looks disgusting. Doesn't that look disgusting? This one's going to be a little tough. Just because I think they're right on the edge. Okay, so that one's on the, they're right here. They're right on the curve. So, you know, I'm just going for it. My battery's almost dead. I don't want to wait. I think they're right here. I think they're there. Ugh, I just don't feel comfortable about it. I'm pretty sure that's where it is. Nah, I was just messing with you, man. Okay. Oh, you know what I can do? This is why I like this body, man. I can adjust these. I can bring these out. I totally remember that. So I can slide these out. This is why I like Traxxas. I can slide these out. I just have to remember how to do it. I think they just slide like this. Sorry, I'm kind of off camera doing this. Why is that not sliding? Maybe gotta take this one out. hopefully I did this right. I know you can adjust the body mounts on these things. I mean, that's the whole point, right? That you can slide this out so you can make adjustments. I think that's it. Hopefully I did this right. Set screw at the front. I'm pretty sure that's how you take these things off. Pop this off. If I'm doing it wrong, let me know. So what I'm doing is I'm taking out both of these screws here. There's a little washer there. Pop that out. Do you guys see what I'm doing? Maybe I get a better angle here. All right. So there's this little plastic piece, right? But what I'm doing is I'm unscrewing the center and I'm popping this up over, and we have this little piece that sticks out, but then we have this slider here. So as long as I just put this screw back, put this screw back in. All right, so that's nice and tight. Then we have this one here. And I mean, this side's stuck, it's not coming out. That's not coming out. Those are on there. Wider. And then we have these. This is for the body to sit on. They just snap right in. There we go. Okay. Now. Oh yeah. Now we're away from that bump. Which I honestly probably could have done in the back. I probably could have thought of, probably could have done it better in the back. But it really doesn't matter. What am I hitting? Oh, there we go. That's pretty much the center. And then we have our two bumps. Ooh. I'm gonna try my method again, just because it's quick and easy. All right. Blue ink. Shove the bags in first. Kind of set the front down. Hey-o! Probably shouldn't have done that right over the car, but it is what it is. Alright. I know I'm kind of doing some stuff off camera here, guys. Apologies. Just trying to clean up a little here. It's in a non-official stream. Backs are in. There's my other clip. How was your Froggies? How was? Didn't you have like a crawling event on Monday or something? Yesterday. How'd that go? I remember you were telling me something. You said you were going to it, or you were crawling in it, or something. How'd that go? If you're still here. Woo! It's looking hot there, boys. Alright, now I gotta cut the body. Or maybe I can just bring it up higher. I thought I'm already at the top, I think. Let me just plug this in and see where we're going here. Alright. Okay. That's gonna hit there. It's gonna hit there. But other than that, I think it should be good. Now clearly I don't recommend doing it this way at all. Oh, it got rained out. Darn, man. Disappointment. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, can't control the weather. So, we have an indoor track, which is dope. So, weather doesn't bother us anymore. All right, all right, all right. Shoot. I just broke the little tip of my my razor blade here. It's really old. I'm surprised it's even held up this long, honestly. But it finally broke the tip off. Oh. I'll get a new one. I'll get a new one another day. Right now we're just gonna finish this so I can go outside and run with it. There we go. Sick. Oh yeah, wheels aren't gonna hit now. How's that look on camera? Does that look cool? Yeah, even if I put weight on it, it's not going anywhere. Alright, sweet, body's on. It doesn't look pretty. It does not look pretty at all. For those of you who are like, "Whoa, what did he do to that nice Vortec chassis?" But there we go. Dope. I don't even need to cut the body shorter. At least I don't think I did. No, I don't need to. I'm just going to set it on the ground here and give it a little go. Oh, yeah. This is sick. Oh, that's dope, man. That is dope. Oh, it looks awful, man. You don't think that looks bad? Looks terrible. Alright, now I just gotta figure out where to mount these things. I ran out of the sticky stuff. I don't like using the sticky stuff. I like to drill through the bodies. You know, I'll probably have one up here. Maybe I'll use this guy. This is kind of heavy, though. I don't know how much weight this is going to put on the vehicle. I mean, I might need to cut more if I even put this one on. Or what? I guess what I could do is I could just make the suspension tighter. I don't really want to mess with the suspension, though. I kind of just like it how it is. I don't want it any stiffer. I just want the tires to rip up right away. Do I have a radar gun? I don't have a radar gun, personally, no. I know you can go out and buy like those GPS devices that just kind of tell you how fast they're going, or you can put a cell phone. You can download an app as long as you have the right equipment inside a cell phone, which I refuse. I'm not going to put my own cell phone in an RC vehicle ever, just because like cell phones cost a ton of money, and if something does, like let's just say something does happen, you know, for the worst, you know, why would you risk your own cell phone to get some speed readouts? I don't know. I watch a lot of people on YouTube do that. It kind of blows my mind. Like I mean, it's cool if you don't care, if you don't mind. But yeah, I use my cell phone for everything, so can't really do anything. All right, that's on. Body's on. Wheels aren't going to hit. They're not going to get cut open. It looks disgusting and ugly from the front. There it is. There it is up closer, so you guys can see. But the wheels aren't going to hit. Even when the suspension goes down, they don't really hit. This camera's pretty heavy. It's not the camera. The camera's ultra light. It's this portion right here. And there's only one mounting screw for it. But, yeah, I could mount this, so we'll turn it on. You know, all my cameras are dead. There's the gimbal. So there's, see how the gimbal moves? Oop, see? See how the camera stays stable? Always looking forward. Very cool. So that, I'll mount that on, but probably not today. I'll just be mounting the GoPros on. I need to go get some backs though for the GoPros. Maybe I'll stick them in, maybe I'll drill a hole through them, but for sure one up here in the front, I can use that as like a chase camera. I'll probably do it on a nicer body, but I really want to mount one on the side and kind of point at the tires and get that tire shot. Maybe I'll just mount one to the side looking forward. I don't think I'd use one in the back. I don't think I'd use this as like a chase car, but maybe I will. But there is a spot right here on the back that's sturdy, so maybe I'll just do that. Maybe I'll use this as like a chase or a car being chased, and I'll get footage of you know, the front of a car coming in as well. All right, though, I'm gonna end the stream. I really want to go outside and drive it, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go outside right now. I'm gonna drive it. So anyways, thanks for joining. Thanks for sticking with us. Froggy's RC, again, 10% off. I'm gonna actually end that right now. So yeah. Yeah, self-contained gyro. Yeah, that's pretty dope. All right, thanks for watching, man. Appreciate it. For everybody else who joined, who's out there lurking, I'm going to end the stream. Again, you can use that promo code DHLive for the 10% off qualifying items. I'm going to end it in 5 minutes, though. So you got 5 minutes to go out there, get some discount on parts. But anyways, I hope you guys have a good one. I probably won't be on until maybe tomorrow. It depends when the actual body comes for this, because I'll probably do some painting online and show you guys. And then Saturday, for those who are still with us, I'll try to live stream it. I can't guarantee it, but we have our first race inside our new track. And I'll probably bring a camera. I don't know if I'll live stream it, but what I will do is I will basically, there will be a video is what I guess I'm trying to say. We'll post a video, whether it be a live feed or something posted a little bit later that day. We'll post video and pictures and everything like that. So All right, have a good one. Thanks again. Peace. God bless. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next time.